everyone, and welcome to St. Francis High School. It's basketball night for these girls. The Lancers are going up tonight against the St. Ignatius College Preparatory Wildcats. Got a fun one here for you today. The Wildcats actually are ahead. They're second in the league right now in our West Catholic League divisions. St. Ignatius is 2-1, while St. Francis is 2-2. But if you look at the overall record here, St. Ignatius is 8-6, and St. Francis is 3-13. So it should be an exciting match. First shot is no good. No good, and rebound goes to St. Francis. Driving up is Mia Jimenez. She falls on the ground. There's a scrum for it. We're gonna have a jump ball, our first jump ball of the evening. It's gonna be a very physical match. Paige Spencer to take it out. Gives it to Maya Jimenez. Back to Spencer. St. Francis passing it around. First shot up is good. That's good for two. That was Grace Curley, I believe. Wildcats are driving up, bringing it into the front court. Passing it around the perimeter. Goes inside. Another miss. Wildcats are looking for some offense. Maya Jimenez is going to take it all the way up and pass it back out to the perimeter. Here comes Jimenez again, trying it all herself. Left hook, no good. A long pass down, finds an open person, and the Wildcats are on the board. We're all tied up 2-2 with 6.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Jimenez. See, O'Brien passes it out to Spencer. Or excuse me, that was Curley. Got the countdown, and that's going to go out. It looked like it touched Sophia Holmes' hands just as it was going out. Kira Madrid passes the ball in for the Wildcats. Three-pointer on the way, and that is good. Sinking it. There was nobody defending her on the perimeter. That was Haley McGee. Or excuse me. That was Julia. 3 no good on the other end. Rebound Wildcats, bringing it into the front court. Pass around the perimeter, finds someone inside. Shoots no good. Early struggles for Haley McGee on the Wildcats. Grace Curley just ended up bouncing it right off her foot, and it rolled out of bounds. It's the second turnover. It's 2-5 Wildcats as they drive into the front court. Passes back out to the perimeter. Finds an open shooter. Not open anymore. She's got to throw it. Three-pointer, top of the key. And that's good. Wildcats go up 8-2. You can see the early story being the turnovers here. And the Wildcats scoring off of those two turnovers gave them a deep lead early on in this game. Jimenez driving the ball, passes back out. She was stepping out of bounds when she touched the ball. And another turnover. Let's see if the Wildcats can do anything with it as they sub out a couple players. Madrid to pass it in. I believe that's Olivia Sanchez. Ball goes around the perimeter. Cut back inside, no good. Let's see, the foul was against Katia for St. Francis. The shot was no good anyway. Quick pass, quick shot, no good. Back to the Lancers, and here we go, driving down to the front court. Mia Jimenez again trying to take it all on her own, and she gets the shot, and she gets the foul. Lancers back in 4-8 with 4 minutes left in this first quarter. Mia Jimenez trying to wield this team and their momentum. That point's good. You can hear the girls chaining defense in the back. They're going to need it. They're looking for some early on in this game. Doing pretty good so far. Number 12, Katia again. That's her second foul. Shooting two, made the first one. 5-9, Wildcats. Wildcats wearing the blue and red. Lancers wearing their white jerseys tonight with the brown lettering. Got some full court press by the Wildcats. Three-pointer, no good. Chased down, rebounded, recovered. Paige Spencer trying to do some work inside the paint. Ends up getting a layup to make it 7-10. Three-pointer, no good. Foul. Let's see who this is on. 21 of St. Ignatius. Tatum Conroy. Sophia Sanchez for the Wildcats comes back into the game. Nice move there by Paige Spencer. Just running right past the entire defense and finding Grace Curley in the paint for a layup and a quick, easy two, bringing them within one. It's now 9-10 Wildcats as they try to scratch their way ahead, making it 9-12. Spencer thought about shooting there. Jimenez driving. Finds herself in trouble, has to pass it back out. Spencer only had a couple seconds left on the shot clock. She had to get rid of that fast. A little too soon for her liking. Wildcats recover, come back onto their end, and here they go. Olivia Sanchez for the Wildcats. not her first time making a field goal tonight. They stretch their lead, 9-14. Little sidestep by Grace Curley. Pulls the Lancers back within 3. About a minute and a half left in this first quarter. It's 11-14. Wildcats. We're going to go ahead and take a quick timeout. Sammy Pompey during that timeout. Coach Sammy Pompey for the Wildcats. Making sure her defense is sturdy as her offense comes out to see if they can get some more separation here. A three-pointer, and that is all net right there. Sophia Sanchez again on the perimeter, shooting threes, making buckets. Somebody on this Lancer team needs to do something. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. And there it is. Sophie Holmes, sophomore for St. Francis, finds a bucket. 13-17, Wildcats. Got about 26 seconds left in the first quarter here. And they're saying Grace Curley for St. Francis committed a foul. Quick three, no good. Batted out of bounds. Looked like it was number 14, Grace Coyle. But the refs are saying that it was out on the Wildcats. So St. Francis ball, but they turn it over again. In the final seconds, 15 seconds, the Wildcats pull ahead by 6. It is now 13-19. 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. What a shot. That was a really close one by number 4, Haley McGee, and this first quarter comes to an end. That is how we come to an end. It is 13-19, St. Ignatius. Starting the second quarter here at St. Francis. Wildcats have the ball. Driving forward. Number 4 grabs it, banks it, and that's another 2. Pulling ahead by 8 points are the Wildcats. 13-21. Curley finds her own bucket. Grace Curley finding a side door that she really likes on that right-hand side of the basket. Menez trying to drive her team back into content. Who was that? I believe that was Grace Coyle. Grace Coyle for the Lancers, bringing them within 4. But Haley McGee for the Wildcats, not taking it. Jimenez dribbles into the front court. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound Wildcats. .22 looking to drive in. A little too many defenders. She got to pass it back out. Finds an open. What's that? Open Julia. for 2 points. Jimenez almost had another turnover there. Three-pointer here. Wide open three-pointer at that. Grace Coyle happy to find a bucket there. We are now at 20-25. Wildcats still have the lead. The Lancers are trying to drive back. That's going to be a foul against St. Ignatius. Against Julia Alcantara. We have a number of substitutions here. Wildcats subbing out 4 players. Some fresh feet for the Lancers as well. Three-pointer there, no good. St. Ignatius now driving. Trying to set up her offense. Passes out behind the perimeter, and we have another foul. Oh, traveling, excuse me. Lancers ball. Let's see if the Lancers can take advantage of the early turnovers in this second period. 4:45 left in the second period. Wildcats still leading, 25-20. Lancers looking for some offense. We got some nifty dribbling. It's the back of the rim, comes back out, and St. Ignatius now has the ball, and they're driving. Steal right in the middle. Great pickup there for Grace Coyle. Whitney O'Brien, the bad pass there. Lancers able to get the ball up into the front court still and get a bucket. 22-25, St. Ignatius. As the Wildcats drive along, there's the foul. I believe they called that on Grace Coyle as she exits the game. She may be done for the second period. There's 3.5 minutes left. Great play drawn up there by the Wildcats. Quick bucket. Pulls the lead back within 5. Some more of a desperate attempt there that time by Sophie Holmes. Three-pointer on the way. Got her own rebound. Picked up by the Lancers, and now we're driving. The bucket will not count, as the foul occurred before the bucket. Lancers look over to find out what the play is, as they look to toss it in right underneath the bucket. Blocked that time by Julia Alcantara. But she stepped out of bounds with the ball, and it will be Lancers ball again. Maya Jimenez to take the ball out. Passes it back again. Maya found herself with the ball driving, but was fouled. Megan Manning was the perpetrator. Maya to shoot 2, and the first one's good, making it 23-27 with 2 minutes and 51 seconds left here in the second period. Second one's good as well. Lancers pull within 3. And that was Sofia Sanchez calling timeout as she pulls into the front court for the St. Ignatius Wildcats, who are currently leading 27-24 with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in this second period. During that timeout, it was a player's timeout as Wildcats coach Maya ended up letting the players talk amongst themselves, getting a little quick rest. We got misses on both sides. Looked like a foul against Sophie Holmes there. Ball will go to the Wildcats. Cara Madrid to take it out. Sofia Sanchez driving into the front court. Passes the ball. Found her teammate on the inside, no good. Rebound, no good. Lancers got the ball. Looked like Paige Spencer was pushed by Cara Madrid. They're just trying to figure out who it was that committed the foul. Cara Madrid was not on the floor when they called her number. Sophie Holmes passes to Jimenez. Jimenez driving, passes back out to Sophie for the 3, no good. Lancers with the rebound. A brand new shot clock. Minute and 38 seconds left in this second period. Lancers trail by 3. Here for the tie. No good. Wildcats are looking to slow things down. Pass around the perimeter, driving in. Left-handed hook right into the bucket. We have been seeing a lot of full court press here by the Wildcats. 50 seconds left in the period. And I believe that was Sophie Holmes who was tripped as she was driving up. No, excuse me, that's Whitney O'Brien. Whitney O'Brien's grandfather is in the crowd with us today. Special shout out to him. Whitney to shoot 2. First one's good. That brings the Lancers back within 4. 44 seconds left in the second period. And the Lancers pull within 3 again. Let's see what the Wildcats have to say about that. A steal. Jimenez for 3. That's good to tie us up with 23 seconds left in the half. 29-29. Wildcats with an easy bucket. And that'll do it for the first half, ladies and gentlemen. We got a good one here. We are at St. Francis High School where the Lancers trail the Wildcats 29-31. We'll be right back right after this half. Welcome back to St. Francis High School. Just about ready to start the second half here. The story of the first half is going to be the St. Ignatius players. Their offense has been spectacular, causing turnovers, causing havoc, scoring early, taking the turnovers and turning them into points. And now they have the lead by 2, 31-29. It's a very slim lead as we switch sides here. We got game on. Lancers dancing around the perimeter. Had an open player on the inside. Into the paint. That's number 11, Paige Spencer, scoring the bucket and one. Looked like Sofia Sanchez committed the foul. So for the first lead of the game, goes the bucket. Now 32-31. The Lancers pull into the lead early into the second half. And some full court press. We saw a lot of that by the Wildcats in the first quarter as they come back into the lead. St. Ignatius scores quick. Lancers need to be on the ball with the defense. A wide open bucket. Defense have fallen apart for the St. Ignatius Wildcats as Lancers go back into the lead 34-33 here early in the second half. Hello everybody, my name is Josh. Today we have Curtis Meacham on the camera. Offensive foul that time on the Wildcats. Lancers are going to take the ball on the side. Driving is O'Brien. Passing it back. Three-pointer no good. Rebounded by St. Ignatius. Foul that time, I believe it was on Sanchez. Let's see. Nope. Foul on Paige Spencer. Olivia Sanchez comes into the game for the Wildcats. Driving up and missing is Julia Alcantarera. Jimenez with the ball. Passing it around the perimeter to O'Brien. Spencer back to Jimenez, driving the ball, and she gets fouled. in the act of shooting, and she will go behind the line to shoot two for the Lancers, who currently have the lead at 34-33 with 6 minutes left here in the third period. First one's up and goes in. Make it a 2-point lead. One more to go. Sophie Holmes just came into the game. For the Lancers. That one's good, so we got a 3-point lead by the Lancers. Nice spin move, but no bucket. Wildcats driving now, 3-pointers up, and it's all net. We are all knotted up at 36, ladies and gentlemen. 5.5 minutes left in this third period. Lancers with the ball. Jimenez drives in, pulls back out. And what a shot there by Grace Curley. Well defended. Was able to get it up off the backboard and in for two. And now the Wildcats passing it around the perimeter. Back and forth. Trying to set up the offense. And in and out of the hands of number 22, Olivia Sanchez. Right into the hands of the Lancers, who are now driving. O'Brien pulling back, letting her own offense get set. Pass around the perimeter. Jimenez with the ball. 4-3. Paige Spencer enjoyed that one. 41-36. Lancers pull ahead by 5. Timeout, Wildcats. Coach Sammy Pompey has something to say about her defense, who was outstanding in the first half. The Lancers offense is catching fire right now. Let's see what happens after this break. 4.5 minutes left in this third period. Lancers leading 41-36. Wildcats with the ball. Last time they turned it over, gave the Lancers an opportunity to pull further ahead. That was a backdoor cut. It was a good shot. Lancers end up with the ball. Driving again. Wide open, out on the perimeter, 4-3, Grace Coyle. Pulls Lancers ahead by 8. Julie Akitera looking at her coach to find out what kind of offense they're running here on the Wildcat side. And Olivia Sanchez finds an open hole in the paint, scores 2, and makes it a 44-38 game with 3.5 minutes left here in the third. Lancers with the ball. It's a good wild shot. Jimenez for 3, no good. Gets her own rebound. And let's see what the call is here. Looks like an offensive foul. It's an exciting run for the Lancers there. They just weren't able to score anything. A lot of good opportunities. Wildcats will take advantage, scoring quickly, make it a 44-40. Lancers still in the lead and with the ball. Looking to score here. Jimenez checks out the defense, passes it back to Spencer, who passes it down. Coyle passes it to Holmes. Back to Coyle. Holmes for 3, no good. That went off the arms of Grace Coyle, and it'll be Wildcat ball. St. Ignatius is down by 4. Haley McGee wants the ball on the inside. She got it. She passed it back out. Too many people, too many defenders. St. Francis is able to steal that ball. It went out of bounds. I believe that was on against the Lancers, but the ref is there saying no. It was off the Wildcats. So the Lancers will maintain possession, drive it into the front court. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound Wildcats. McGee's shot, no good. And that was off the foot of Sophie Holmes. So the Wildcats will maintain possession. It's like Katia Griselli in for the Lancers, number 12. Making quick work of the half court is the Wildcats, who now pull within 2, 44-42, with 1:45 left in this third period. Jimenez trying to do it all herself. Gives it back up to the Wildcats. And a three-point wide open, all net. Give 3 for Sofia Sanchez. That gives the lead back to the visiting Wildcats. And Coach Sammy Pompey really has something to say to her team now that they're no longer in the lead. There's 1 minute and 19 seconds left here in the third period. We're going to find out what happens right after this. Lancers with the ball, trailing by 1. Late here in the third period, 1 minute, 19 seconds left. Jimenez passes it forward. Katia driving. Looking back towards Jimenez. Jimenez trying to find her own opening, passes it. Deflected. Wildcats steal the ball, driving it into the front court. Trying to find the open player. That time, Sofia Sanchez threw an air ball. She's admitting it was her fault as it goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Lancer ball. Paige Spencer trying to find somebody. Full court press again. Jimenez loves the full court press. She just drives right by him. Finds the assist for number 14, Grace Coyle, with another two-pointer, taking the lead for the Lancers, passing it back around the perimeter for the Wildcats. A three-pointer up, no good. And a foul. Looks like the foul was against Katia, who pushed somebody from behind. Alcancera passes the ball. Wildcats trailing. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Nice big arching throw. No basket there. Lancers ball. 5 seconds left. Three-pointer on the way. Not this time. Lancers still ahead, 46-45. It's a close one. There's only 1 second left, 1.4 seconds. Can they get the shot off? They do, but it's no good. Wildcats trailing for the first time in this game. As we head into the fourth period, Lancers 46, Wildcats 45. 8 minutes left in this game, ladies and gentlemen. We have reached the fourth quarter. Wildcats with the ball into the backcourt. Taking it to the front court is Lulu. Passing it over to Kiera. Around the perimeter goes to a three-point shot. That was nothing but net. Lulu Giometti for 3 points. Give the Wildcats the lead, 46-48. Lancers with 10 on the shot clock. Right hook, foul. Shot's no good, but she's gonna get 2 to shoot. Thanks to number 2, or Mary Ennis, who committed the foul. Mary's been very active on the defensive end here for the Wildcats, doing a great job. Coming into the game right now is Sophie Holmes for the Lancers. Looks like Julia Alcantara for the Wildcats is going to take a break, who's also been very active on both the offense and defense. Seven minutes left. Lancers down by 1, 47-48. Wildcats with the ball. Three on the way. Wildcats get their own rebound. Let's see what the call is. Just resetting the clock here. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. 6 minutes and 51 seconds left in this game. Backdoor cut, no good. Ball goes to the Lancers. Trailing by 1. They need to score something big here. Definitely want to protect the ball. Don't turn it over. Shot on the perimeter. 3 points. Sophie Holmes. That's good. Crowd goes wild. Lancers take the lead by 2. They are now up ahead by 2, 50-48 with 6 minutes and 26 seconds left. Wildcats are going to take a timeout. And while they take a timeout, let's go take a look at some of the leaderboards here. As I told you earlier, in the basketball standings for the West Catholic League, the Archbishop Mitty is in the lead with 3-0. St. Ignatius would love to win this one, but they're at 2-1, as well as the Sacred Heart Cathedral. Archbishop Riordan is also at 2-1. St. Francis is at 2-2. I know they played against Archbishop Riordan about 4 days ago, and they would have loved to have that one. But St. Francis is now 5th in the West Catholic League, followed up by Valley Christian and Presentation. As I said in the beginning, St. Francis is 13-3 overall. They haven't lost too many games. Meanwhile, the Wildcats are well within a shot of winning this one. Only down by 2. They are 8-6. Let's see what their offense can do. They are trying to drive in, pass back out. They got 6 seconds left on the shot clock. 6 minutes left in the game. It looked like there was a foul, but the ball was stolen by St. Francis, who now has the ball. Jimenez passing back and forth with her teammates. Sophie Coyle, who has a couple three-pointers, is on the perimeter, passing it around, trying to find an open player. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. And an offensive foul. We waited around too long, got an offensive foul. Now the Wildcats going to get another possession out of this. Just as good as the turnover. Number 13, Sophie Sanchez back in the game, as well as Julie Alcantara. Five minutes, 13 seconds left. Lancers are still in the lead by 2, 50-48. Foul that time by Julia Alcantara. It's her third personal foul. St. Ignatius has 4 of their 5 starters in this game. St. Francis as well. 3-shot on the perimeter. Big bucket for Sophie Holmes. Call it 3, 53-48 with just under 5 minutes left. Wildcats try to respond with 3 of their own. No good. Haley McGee got the rebound, but committed a foul. She tried pleading her case to no avail. It'll be Lancers ball. And right now they want to take a timeout. So Lancers are going to talk it over and see what they can do to maintain not just the possession, but the lead here in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes and 42 seconds left. The Lancers lead 53-48. Lancers will start with the ball here. So we have a second. Let's take a look at the points per game in the West Catholic League. Paige Spencer is scoring 12 to lead the league, and Grace Curley right behind her for St. Francis. 11 points per game. Rebounds per game. St. Francis is also in the lead. Grace Curley once again. Jimenez passes back for the 3, no good. Wildcats try to get the ball, but try too hard and knock it out of bounds. When it comes to assists per game, Maya Jimenez actually leads the West Catholic League. In steals per game, it would be number 14, Grace Curley. Excuse me, number 22, Grace Curley. Jimenez trying to shoot it. Gets her own rebound, passes it back out to Paige Spencer. Back to Jimenez. Here comes Spencer now. Excuse me, Grace Curley. Driving. Layup, and that one's good. That gives the Lancers a 7-point lead. Wildcats have 3.5 minutes to figure out something. A desperate 3, no good. Lancer ball. Jimenez wants to slow it down. They have a 7-point lead. 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go. No reason to rush this. Take your time. That was a good shot. You want those open looks. Driving all by herself was Lulu. You can see the Wildcats are used to scoring quick, and they're trying to score quick now, but it looks like they might be rushing it a little too much. Shot there was blocked. Three-pointer no good. Rebound to number 5, Lulu. Lulu Giametti. She's sharing the ball with her teammates, dishing it around. Back to Lulu it goes. She's driving in. She wants something to happen. But 3 defenders surrounded her and took the ball away. The Lancers, with the 7-point lead and 2 minutes left on the clock, now have the ball. Number 2 shooting for 3, and it is good. The crowd goes wild. It is Sophie Holmes. 10-point lead. Coach Maya Falk does not like that. She's going to take a timeout, and so are we. We got a minute and 48 left. Lancers in the lead, 58-48. Back here at St. Francis High School, we got a minute and 49 seconds left in this game. Wildcats need to make something happen fast. They're looking to score quick, as they have been. During that timeout, coach for the Lancers, Sammy Pompey, was telling her team to slow it down. Three-pointer that time. Wildcats trying to make it happen. Full court press. Wildcats really want the ball here. But they leave it open up on the other side. An easy bucket with a wide open number 14 was left because they're trying to kill the clock here. Foul that time by number 13, Sophie Sanchez. There's a minute and 8 seconds left in this game. The Wildcats are down by 7. I'd expect them to foul again here. Jimenez loses the ball, picks it back up. Timeout by the Lancers. As they still lead this game, it is 59 seconds left with a 7-point lead for the Lancers. And we're going to find out the finish of this game as soon as we come back. Welcome back to the last minute of this game. Jimenez gets harassed as she was able to take a couple seconds off the clock. And she will go to the line. There will be a lot of fouls, I imagine, coming up here in our close future. Let's see what Jimenez can do here. She is one of the better free throwers on this team. She pulls the lead into 8. Second one is no good, but it's recovered by the Lancers as they get fouled again, and they'll have 2 more shots. It's a great rebound that time by Grace Curley. Grace Curley is 6 foot tall. She's listed as 6 foot tall. She is a sophomore for the St. Francis Lancers. She made her first bucket. Let's see what she does with the second one. Makes that one too. Leads back to 10. Wildcats in a hurry, trying to score. Wide open 3. No good. Ball goes back to the Lancers. Another rebound, that time by Grace Curley, who will find herself back at the line on the other side. Foul that time, committed by Julia Alcantara. This is the first one. 61-51 is the score. 42 seconds left in the game. And a rebound by St. Francis. They really wanted that one. And who gets harassed? That's Paige Spencer. Paige Spencer will find herself going to the line. Makes the first one. 39 seconds left now on the clock. And the lead is within now 11. As the Wildcats are driving fast, trying to score fast, and misses another one. Quick foul again. Of course, that was rebounded by Grace Curley. And like I said before, she does lead the league in rebounds. Rebounds per game would be Grace Curley. She leads the West Catholic League, followed by Paige Spencer and Sophie Holmes. St. Francis players carve out the top 5 in rebounds. Of course, they've played more games. Three-pointer that time by the Wildcats, no good. Rebounded again by Curley. But the ball gets stolen. 10 seconds left in the game. Wildcats with a desperate three. 2.4 seconds left in this one. And the Lancers are going to win 63-51. And that'll do it. As the bell rings, Sophie Ann Menez jumps over to her bench, celebrates with her team, and that is all she wrote. I am Josh Young. Tonight's camera person was Curtis Meacham. Say hi, Curtis.
Hi.
Thank you very much for watching. And don't forget to check us out next time. Thanks again. Bye-bye.